What is up, guys? Tyler here again with another video, and this is going to be our first look at, yes, our Town Hall 9, and zzirGrizz is back. This, if you've known me for a long time, you know that this is my original name in Clash of Clans, but I did give it to my second village just to kind of reserve the name. But let's go ahead and take a look at our lab and see all of the upgrades we're going to have to do at Town Hall 9. Not a lot compared to the other ones, but since we already have enough Dark Elixir for our hogs to go to level 3, we're going to go ahead and start it off. First upgrade at Town Hall 9, at least that we've shown. We do have a lot of defenses and walls to do, but we'll get to that soon enough. And as always, we'll go ahead and show you our upgrade base. And as you remember from the Town Hall 8, I will show you one for Town Hall 7, but obviously everything to the left side is already maxed out. The walls still need some work, and then we're going to be starting from the Teslas to the left all the way down to the X-bows into the bottom right. Then we're going to go with the traps, and that's how we're going to spend our gold. Our elixir, I do need to rearrange this a little bit. It will be the dark elixir drills first, because that's what's going to be the most important of the elixir upgrades at Town Hall 9. I do get a little flustered trying to do this a little bit fast, so I do mess up a little bit trying to get this organized, but it eventually gets there. And then I'll move down to our king and queen, which obviously the king's going to have to go first, so I'm going to have to move that from the right to the left also. I am speaking a little bit ahead of time because I do previously record these, but it's alright. I'm going to get past it eventually. But as you can look to our attack logs from the past on this village, you can see that there's a lot of them that I would have loved to get on replays, but that's certainly not the case. But we're going to go ahead and show you 2 replays anyway. Going ahead and showing you our first replay as a Town Hall 9. I don't know how to pronounce this one as well. I'm not even going to try, but it is against another Town Hall 9. Just basically another abandoned base, a dead base up in gold 1. I about said silver 1. That would have been a big mistake. But I mean, it's really hard to really. There's no strategy within all archer attacks, so it's really struggling to just talk through these raids, because all I have to do is take 2 of my fingers and just surround the base and just do it until I get 50% or all the loot. And that's basically all you're going to see with a lot of these, but I'll try to keep you guys focused into this as much as possible, as difficult as it may be. Seeing how some of these bases can be very struggling to get 50% on, but that's really what we're looking for. Mainly, we try to go for loot first, and if we can, we go ahead and get a star. And if somehow we get a base that has a town hall on the outside, we might as well and go for 2 stars and get just a little bit of more of a bonus, and it's just more of an incentive to go up in trophies as well. Only 3 seconds left. It looks like I just gave up in this. I already had all the loot, and I wasn't really going to go for any of the 50 because I didn't have enough firepower. But 200,000 of each, going only down 15 trophies, not that bad. So we're going to go ahead into the next one. We have a Town Hall 8, which should be easy for us. We use our lightning to take out some of that splash damage, so our archers are really just going to get in there, get all the loot, just surround the base again. It's one of the most easy strategies to use within Clash, whether you're doing Barch or just all archers. But since the new update, whenever you can't really just queue up a certain troop amount of time, it'll kind of mess up if you do it one way. So all archers is really a lot easier than trying to mess around with your barracks to try to get it exactly how you want to do it. So I figured I would just do all archers, even though I believe I have max Town Hall 9 Barch on this account already, which would be a lot easier, but it doesn't really matter to this point because it might be a little bit more of an elixir cost, but I believe we're going to get that in these raids, so it won't really matter. Looking at this raid now, I just now noticed that this guy was in a clan called Goon Squad, and I could not hold it back anymore. I just really had to have a laugh about that. That's why you might find a little bit of a pause in recording there, because I didn't really want to just bust out laughing and just destroy your guys' hearing, I guess you could say, for your headphone users. I didn't want you guys to just hate me for that and just die laughing at this. So I just had to cut it out. And as you can see, I dropped both my heroes trying to get this Dark Elixir and Elixir, and maybe even get the 2 stars since I already have 60% and the 1 star. My queen, I had to use. I actually forgot what the abilities were called, because nowadays you only see people saying the warden's ability, the king's ability, the queen's ability. In this raid, I was actually trying to think of how I was going to commentate this, and I just could not remember what the abilities were called, but I remember it's the Iron Fist and the Royal Cloak, if I do remember it correctly. So this queen getting in here got the Elixir Collector. I had to use her ability or the Royal Cloak since I can remember what it's called. Both of them in there. My king's going to die pretty easily just to get a couple hits off of it. But that mortar is just, I believe, in the range for that queen as soon as she moves in. So she's going to get taken out. But before she can take that town hall out, so I was really hoping that this archer to the left side of the town hall was out of the mortar's range. I knew it was at the archer tower, but you can see that shot hitting right next to it. I was really hoping that this town hall was going to get taken out, and it was, because you see that no mortar fire is coming towards this archer, so we're going to get a really lucky 2-star. I was tempted to stop it at 69% as well. But that's going to do it for zzirGrizz today. We'll see you guys tomorrow with my town hall 11 tomorrow. Peace.